So you went from being an intern to working on Lupin, and then being an in-betweener to just going straight into the Dragon Ball Super.
No,
movie.
no, of course not. So I have done my internship at Telecom Animation Film at Satellite. So I have done 2 internships.
Okay.
6 months if you put
all
Put it all together.
And when I finished my school, I said, okay, I have done 2 internships. I know it's hard. That telecom it was a good mood. At the satellite it was more cold and you have to more hurry, and you are paid also by frame. So the money.
Oh shit!
It's per frame here rather than per day.
Am I allowed to ask what that might be per frame?
Well, when you're in betweener, you are paid like €2 per frame.
€2 per frame.
Yeah.
That's
holy shit!
Oh God.
So what is that in USD?
So you would draw a frame,
two euros.
go to Family Mart, get a sandwich, and you just
Yes, I use it.
It's like $3 or $4 US.
It's less than that.
Like before tax, right?
Yeah.
Oh my!
I assume you wouldn't even make enough to go for the tax cut.
Yeah, my God.
So when you take a drink, can I buy maybe yes. Oh, I have to do more frames.
so you're making a conscious choice. I need to draw more so that I can eat and drink.
Okay, so how long would you say it takes you to do a frame?
It depends.
It depends.
So the frame can be just 5 minutes.
Right.
Right.
Some frame can take you 2-3 hours.
Oh my. That's brutal.
I mean, this has been a hot button topic in the industry for a while. Hasn't
Yeah,
it?
I think a lot of people do talk about that animators get paid.
Just hearing it from an actual animator, just
and also because nowadays the anime getting more details, more lines.
Has the price gone up?
More Sakuga.
It was 50 years ago. When you draw one frame, you can eat one ramen.
Yeah.
Right.
But the rate of the life increase.
But the
inflation
didn't. Yeah, but the price.
Oh, okay.
So now,
damn you, inflation.
So now, if you want to eat a ramen, you have at least to do 5 or 6 frames.
Oh my.
So, if you don't mind me asking, when you did your internship initially, how much were you getting paid for that? And were you living off just that?
At the first internship, I wasn't paid.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the second internship, I was paid.
So it really was like a passion thing.
Yes, it was a passion thing. I was knowing that internship you are paid or not, but I was paid per frame for my internship at Satellite, and so I knew it will be hard. So I tried to do my best, but I was just for my 1 month. My best record when I was in internship, it was just 150.
150 frames.
Yeah, so it was
like $300.
Yeah.
Oh my God! For a month of work. And a specialized job as well.
Yeah.
So this was my internship, and so it was on paper.
So wait, the guy who was probably cleaning the toilets at the studio is probably getting paid more than you. Is that?
Honestly, it's probably true.
Actually, if you work at company, you gain more money.
Just work in your local family.
Put it into perspective. That, not trying to diminish any jobs but cleaning a toilet is not a specialized.
Literally working at McDonald's.
Especially considering how art school was like one of the most expensive schools
which is why I'm not trying to belittle any of the jobs. We need those jobs, but the fact that it is a specialized job and you can do your best was 300.
It was my internship. Okay, so it was I had
still for an internship. That's not enough to live, right? So
and but like I said, my mother is Japanese, so I had a family in Japan, in Tokyo. So it was cool because my family I was living in the house of my grandmother, so it was cool.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
But
so you didn't have to pay for rent or anything.
Yes, because I had luck, but so I was thinking, man, if for foreign people, if you don't have family,
I was about to say, like,
did you have friends who didn't have family here? Who?
But they get a better. They could negotiate better than me.
Right.
So that's why you have to. Now the good advice is you have to look the good studio to. Take a lot of information of each studio. How do they pay? At Satellite, it was but it was just an internship. So I cannot take example of Satellite, but more example on Graphinica, the studio I was doing in betweens, but digital in betweens.
Right.
Digital, I was more quicker.
Okay.
But was the pay the same?
the pay was the same.
Okay.
But the pay was the same, but we had a koteikyu. It means so you have a little fixed amount of salary, and it was at least 400 euros
a month. Yeah,
a month.
Okay,
And if you they ask you to do 300 frames per month, it was the least do 300 frames.
At least 300 frames a month.
Yes.
Wow.
And so when you success to do 300 frames, you get also 300 frames, 2 euros.
Yeah.
So you have 600 plus the fixed salary.
So that's about,
so 1,000 euros.
Yeah, okay.
Still, for a specialist job, that's still quite
that's
low.
still very low compared to other
Yes,
specialist
and
jobs.
but my best record when I was doing in between was 600.
600 frames in a month.
Yeah, 600 frames a month. So 600 to 1,200. Yeah, so you can last have 1,500 euros.
For an internship, that's probably like $1,500. That's probably not bad for an internship.
This wasn't an internship. This was
real job.
Real job.
Okay, real job. That kind of sucks.
Okay. Wow.
What's Maylene's face over there?
Maylene's like sweating right now.
So yes, and so most of my coworkers, I'm living with at my parents' house. I'm living with a share house. The most yes. So you have to pay attention about your money, how you spend it.
It's not a glamorous lifestyle.
No, you don't live, you survive.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people sometimes would like. I remember I've had people come up to. Because I'll be like with like I remember at Anime Expo I was with Trigger and they were like, oh, they want a job at Trigger, and I'm like, do you really want a job where like you really have to work your ass off?
What are your work hours like, if you don't mind me asking?
At Graphinica?
Yeah.
So I start at 10, and it depends about the deadlines you have. Sometimes I arrived and there is a lot of cuts, and my senpai, you have to finish this for this evening.
Yeah.
At 8. Okay, so I don't eat lunch. I don't have time to eat lunch.
Very, very opposite of you.
Yeah.
And sometimes I have some good cut. I want to do this. Please let me do this. Okay, just deadline it in 3 days. Oh fuck! I will see because it was Pokemon, guys. So I wanted to work Pokemon, and
you make an exception because you're like, I like Pokemon. I'll ruin my life for Pokemon.
It was Blue. Yeah, it was the Pokemon generation on YouTube. So
cool!
Oh wow!
That one. I watched that one. Yeah.
And it was blue with in Japanese you say Kamex, so I don't know in English.
Blastoise.
Blastoise. And so it's
because there's French names as well, isn't there? French localized names.
French name is Tortank.
That sounds way more badass.
Well, I learned about that. Apparently, the French localizations were like really well done for Pokemon. Apparently, it was really, really well done, and all the names were like really well thought out, and to do with like a mix of Japanese and French mythology.
I mean, Tortank sounds.
Tortank sounds badass.
Tortoise, so it's a tank.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow, that is like the very opposite of European lifestyle, where it's like, oh, it's 5. Oh, the building's on fire. Well, it's 5 o'clock. I'm going. It's like that's
in between you have to be passionate. You have to love animation.
I've heard that a lot.
Yeah.
And also it depends what kind of experience you want. If it's just I want to work just once for this show on Naruto, on One Piece, I don't know, whatever. Or I was just 1 or 2 years experience in Japan. I wanted to have a career in Japan. So
it depends what experience
you're
looking for.
So you often find people come into the companies like, I only want to be here for a year or two, then go back.
Yeah. So sometimes some people have came in Japan and they had some homesick.
Yeah.
Because it was the first time they came in Japan, and the food didn't go well, and they couldn't speak Japanese. Right. So the most, and English was so.
Yeah.
So difficult to make some friends, and so you still hang around with the same people. So
it's just a completely different lifestyle.
Did you know English before you came to Japan?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was learning English at school. So